Why do my parents have to be on my FAFSA? Hello, and welcome to FA Magic. My name is Crystal Morris, and I'm here to help you make better sense of federal student aid and hopefully answer some of your questions. One question I hear a lot is, why do my parents have to be on my FAFSA? The Department of Education considers students dependent until they're 24 years old. If you are not able to answer yes to any of the dependency questions, you are considered a dependent student and will need to have your parents complete their portion of the FAFSA. Here are the dependency questions from the studentaid.gov website. We'll put the link for the questions to studentaid.gov in the description below. Your first question: will you be 24 or older by January 1 of the school year for which you are applying for financial aid? So if you plan to start school in August of 2021, for the 2021-2022 school year, will you be 24 years old by January 1, 2021? Or, to simplify that, were you born before January 1st, 1998? Okay, so question number 2. Are you married or separated but not divorced? If you are married or separated as of the date you're completing the FAFSA, then you would answer yes. Remember, your answers on this application are as of the date you're completing it. So if you're not married and you're going to get married in the future and you're completing it today, it's are you married or separated today? Question number 3, will you be working toward a master's or doctorate degree? So are you looking to get your PhD, your MBA, your MD, your EDD? If you answer yes, then you're independent. Do you have children who receive more than half of their support from you? Number 5, do you have dependents other than children or a spouse who live with you and receive more than half of their support from you? So are you supporting a little brother or a little sister, but you have to be supporting them more than 50%? Number 6, are you currently serving on active duty in the United States Armed Forces for purposes other than training? Are you a veteran of the United States Armed Forces? Were you discharged under conditions other than honorable? If so, you may not be a veteran. Also, if you were National Guard or reservist, you would be considered a veteran if you were called to active duty, but not for training or state purpose. At any time since you turned age 13, were both your parents deceased? Were you in foster care, or were you a ward or dependent of the court? Sometimes these questions that we ask, you may need to provide supporting documentation. Are you an emancipated minor, or are you in legal guardianship as determined by a court? This too would also require some additional documentation. And last but not least, are you an unaccompanied youth who is homeless or self-supporting or at risk of being homeless? If you answer no to all of these questions, you are considered a dependent student. This means even if you don't live with your parents or are paying your own way and your parents did not claim you on their taxes, you're still a dependent student and you'll still need their information. If your parents are divorced, the parent that you lived with the most during the past 12 months is the parent who should complete the FAFSA with you. If they have remarried, the information should include the step-parent as well. Again, the marital status is as of the day you are completing the application. This means you and your parent will both need an FSA ID, which we will cover in my next video. I hope you found this video helpful. Please give me a thumbs up, and if you have a question, please list them in the comments below, and I'll get to them just as quick as possible. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so you'll know when a new FA Magic video comes out. Thank you so much for your support. Have a great day.